travelers, and welcome to Heroes and Hexes. I will be your storyteller for today's tale. Now put your feet up, grab your favorite beverage, your favorite snack, and allow me to regale you with some tales. Sit down at the table, come join the quest. We're heroes and hexes, we're sure to impress. Our roles may be low, but we're here for the trials. And remember, it's all over when the DM smiles. Heroes and hexes, tales unfold, with magic wild and courage bold. Stay a while, journey far, just relax, where heroes rise and shadows lapse. Heroes and hexes, where tales are born. These are the tales of the endless roads we've made. We're heroes and hexes. Come join the fight with friends and bad rolls. We'll play through the night. The journey's what counts, not treasure or miles. But watch out, it's all done when the DM smiles.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Cheeky cheeky wah wah. Yo, it's my intro. We're playing Dungeons and Dragons again for the 4th millionth time. It's Thursday. It feels like the weekend. I'm off for the next few days. Woohoo! Oh, the wife looks very upset. Shall we try and guess what they're saying? And Silver's got a massive willy. Scott's like, haha, yeah, sure, whatever. Oh, and then the wife's like, it smells. And he's like, oh god, that's disgusting. this is a bad way to start the stream. Oh, let's drink wine. Oh my goodness. Oh. Anyway, shall we say hello?
A bit like that alpha guy, Scott.
Hello.
Hi. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
I just tried to do. I need to turn Nadine down now.
We just can't win.
Incredibly loud. There we go.
Well, I have been told.
There we are. I just tried to do my interpretation of what the conversation we were having was then.
Go on then, let's see how close you were.
How well did you go?
It was talking about how big my willy is.
Nope.
How did you know?
Is it
hang on a second.
Big, or like
hang on a
a
second.
big handful? Like
my face was like, ooh, no.
Oh no, and
that's
then and then I said, oh yeah, and it's smelly. And then Scott was like, ah, ha, ha, ha. I don't know.
We were talking about when we first started Heroes.
Have you noticed who's twinning today?
I know.
Okay.
Boys.
You made the mistake, didn't you? You said last week last session what colour you were going to wear.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Sure you did. By last week, do you mean Monday?
Yeah, Monday.
Last session, I said, sorry.
So, just...
Let's see how long this bee stays on my microphone for.
What's his name?
Bertie.
Barry. No, it's Barry. That's what she's called him.
Oh. Was it
Lenny's
Lenny's
Barry.
bee, is it? Oh god. If she sees this, she'll kill me.
Oh, Barry.
Luckily, she can't hurt you where she is at the moment.
Oh, she can.
Oh, she
Safely
can.
locked away in the tower.
Locked away in a tower.
Needs to be locked away in the tower. The little
Waiting for her true love to rescue her.
She don't need no true love.
She'd
She'd do it herself.
You know that scene in Shrek when the
That's it,
Princess
yeah,
Fiona
that's
kicks ass, like the Robin Hood and whatnot. Yeah, that's Eleni.
Oh, Mary, Mary.
Mary, Mary.
Yep, that's them. Ryan,
Yeah.
pass to you, Mr. DM. All yours. I'm gonna.
Oh, thank you.
Who fell?
Hello, people. It's D&D Thursday. Because we can't get enough of trauma. Because we're friends, and friends apparently do this. So, Lordkeeper Gavin, what happened last time, please?
Hello. So last time we decided, first off, the entire group decided to harvest whatever we could get off the creepy bullbag monster, the bullet, and the basilisks. So Bodrick got the hide of the bullet, Charlie got the basilisk venom, and began to make saliva, and began to make a potion to try and cure the petrification, but first she definitely painted Lara and Cedric with obscenities. We found out that Thandor, the tabaxi that helped us in the fight, was from Hollow Peak, which is a mining settlement, which might be useful for a trade link. Bodrick very, very, very carefully moved the statues from the middle of the town to Bodrick's battlement. And Yara had previously found a journal describing a gateway to the dream world. She decided to discuss this with Bodrick because she didn't want to get Tally's hopes up.
Why? Why didn't she want to get Tally's hopes up?
About potentially saving Alana.
And who's Alana?
Alana is my now fired shopkeep, but also Yara's duvet warmer.
I dumped her.
You did, yeah.
Cold.
Yeah. Be rude. So Yara and Bodrick decided to come back to see how Tally was doing on the potion, which was just stirring. But at the same time, both of them wanted to see what tea was being made and what was about to be spilt. And we saw John inebriated, like the wonderfully adult behaving man that he is. As soon as he sees Tally, he's like, meh, 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 and leaves. So Tally puts, oh god damn it. Tally puts a note under Kerry's collar, which I was meant to send to the DM, and I have not done. Yep, wonderful. Tally explains to Yara about Grim leaving her after a frolic through the woods, so to speak. And that leaves Yara very cold and very distant with Grim. Yara does decide to bring the journal to Tally and explain that they need to go and see Voon. Bodrick, meanwhile, is explaining the origin of the whip that he has and passes it over to Tally for an Arcana check, which kind of leaves Tally a bit bristled, a bit disconcerted. But Bodrick, when the whip isn't with him, isn't in his hands, is very sort of give me that back now, please. So yeah, Bodrick and Yara
Just felt a bit antsy. Just felt a bit.
Yeah,
antsy.
just a bit pissy. So Bodrick and Yara go to Voon, and he's tidied up the Chapel of Lyria. And Yara manages to see him in an all-white robe praying. Instead of waiting, Bodrick obviously just jumps in and goes, "Hi, Voon!" And the poor dude nearly dies of a heart attack. Using whispers, Yara decides to ask him whether he knew anything about the dream world, which he didn't. Said that Victor Lockwood was a friend, but didn't really speak to him about it. He did, however, know of the cube, the key, and that Victor had asked him to destroy it, but that he couldn't figure out how to. Yes. So, out of nowhere, Yara decides to drop into Tally using whispers, who's just stirring this sizzling pot, and go to try and tell her, and she absolutely balks, burns her hands, and then, sort of tells Yara about Grim's reason for leaving, etc. Obviously, at this point, both Voon and Bodrick are going on because Yara's kind of going and having a chat in her head. So yes, they bring the cube back to me and sort of ask to look into it. And Yara says, "Oh, it seems to be buzzing, as in like thrumming." I finished the cure and splashed it onto Cedric and Lara at Bodrick's battlements. We went to the manor and Tally messes with Yara via whispers, going, "Go on, hold hands with Bodrick. You know you love him. Go on." Didn't result in anything, sadly. Didn't result in anything. Yara we go down into the cellar of the manor. Yara looks for traps because she's dead useful and a rogue, and Tally instead goes and strokes some mushrooms. The broken archway, which Yara investigated, seems to be this gateway. Tally had asked Bodrick to open the sarcophagi that weren't opened during the fight, to see if there's anything inside there. So Tally's having a good look at Mr. Skellington in there. All of a sudden, Yara is winded and thrown into the wall upon the sarcophagi opening. And Tally is pulled toward the gate with like a wording of "Let's spread the fungus together." And Bodrick was trying to pull Tally away. She's like, "Yes, fungus," and that's that. I did do pictures. I draw lots of pictures as well sometimes.
Yes, thank you, Lord Keeper Gavin, for keeping the tome.
It is
the tome of the Godhand.
Scribble a lot. Oh well.
Okay, yeah. So please, everybody, let's introduce ourselves. So we're beginning with the big man himself, Mr. Bodrick Embercliff, who's eating. I'm still going to ask him to do it.
Hello. My name's Bodrick Embercliff, and I'm eating a cheddar. Because I'm a little bit peckish. Mm-hmm. We have tea time. Oh yeah, we had a McDonald's.
Ooh.
Well, excuse me. I play our barbarian dwarf.
You don't play him. You are him.
I am him. He's got a heart of gold and a fuse as short as he is.
Oh.
Brilliant. And give us a fun fact about Bodrick.
Fun fact about Bodrick.
Where does Bodrick come from?
Bodrick comes from the Embercliff Hold. He is the heir to the throne, and he also has an aversion to soggy food.
That's fair. That is fair.
What about mashed potato?
I like mashed potato because that's quite stodgy.
There you go.
Just not runny.
Sorry, Mr. DM, you are wrong.
No, I'm not. Next, Nadine.
Oh,
Taliesin.
Yes, hello. I'm Taliesin. I'm a druid tiefling. I think I'm now Circle of the Spores.
You are.
Fun. Yeah. Gosh, fun fact about Tally. If she were a flower, she would be Nightshade.
Poisonous.
Yeah. Well, Hanlock's her last name, so I couldn't really go with that. She really, 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 really mistrusts the colour purple.
So he really doesn't like Yara then.
Purple eyes.
Mistrusts it. Didn't say that I can't get over it. But she didn't like. Didn't like the purple flowers. Didn't like the purple flowers.
Panda's got a purple glow, hasn't he?
Didn't like the purple flowers. Not too sure on him either.
Fine. I'll write that in.
Well, I just basically make up some shit on the spot as my fun fact.
Yeah, but if you make it up and can't remember it, then it's not a fun fact, is it?
Well, she hates cucumbers. She would be Deadly Nightshade if she could.
There we go. That's all you needed.
Purple. She doesn't trust purple. Or wells. Hates wells. Hates
so
them.
she would be a purple flower that she distrusts.
Is Nightshade purple?
Yeah.
I thought it could be any colour.
I'm pretty sure it's purple.
Son of a gun, I'm gonna.
Well, you have a think about that, and we'll move on.
I'm gonna have to cross-check this now.
And finally, our rogue.
Hi, I'm Keita. I play Yara, who is a half-elf rogue. Fun fact about it's not fun at all, but
Fact.
it's something that I did today, and I shared with Yara. I just didn't realize how badly I shared it with her. But Yara's claustrophobic, and today we went out for a family day, and it was like a stone house.
It's a round house, it is, but it was made of stone, and the entrance was like a thin passage that curved around the house that you needed to get into
And
the
it was
middle.
dark, and genuinely, it was enough for your body to go in. So narrow that if you went in, you have to back out. I was like, no, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, and I shit you not, I walked 2 steps in. I went, nope, nope, nope.
Didn't roll con high enough. No.
So yeah, me and Yara.
Wow.
It was that narrow that, like, I'm not the broadest of people, but I couldn't walk like straight.
Straight, you'd have to kind of like, ooh,
Yeah.
that sounds horrific.
Yeah.
I always knew I was claustrophobic in the underground sense. Like, I can't go underground. But usually small spaces I'm okay with, but apparently not anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, your subconscious telling you when you drop that fact. Telling you, by the way, don't go into any narrow spaces ever again.
I'm not.
I need to take a
not
dice
gonna
with me
lie.
everywhere now.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm with you on that because, man, The Descent is like the worst horror film ever because it's dark, icky, small
It's an
places.
awesome film.
Horrifically
Awful.
awesome.
No, bad. Don't like it.
Okay. Those are our players, and I have a question for everybody.
Whoa! Why did we give him Fizz? That was really stupid.
I already know
Okay.
what it is.
Look, he's the claustrophobic one. He's known for
Long time.
ages. That was like
Colour
one of
purple,
the
he
first
didn't.
things I told him.
Oh,
So obviously you guys have been in Ravenmore for about a month. Has anybody changed their look at all? Is everybody still looking the same? Has anybody grown their hair out, cut their hair off? Just interested.
green now.
you're
Well, I mean, since the beginning of the campaign, I now have a tattoo.
You do, yeah, a magical one.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't count as changing something of yourself. Have you changed your hair? Have you?
I've changed.
You don't have to have changed something just because I've said.
Yara hasn't.
You're still the same. Bodrick?
Bodrick looks,
still got
Bodrick looks the
faux
same as
hawk.
he did when he came out of his mother. Full ginger beard and a
Bearded.
mohawk.
Oh,
That's not Bodrick.
I've changed my taste in men quite dramatically.
Have you, though?
Yeah. I'm starting to think that my one true love might have been Bryn.
Into the older gent. The racist older gent.
It just tickles my pickle, if you know what I mean. I don't need these boys. I need like a well-aged Scotch of a man.
That's good to know.
Go for Voom.
Oh God, no! Oh no! You've seen.
It's too old.
Surely
Go for
Surely-
centuries old Voon.
surely you've seen the turtle with a croc on the internet, and the
Let's not go off topic, Gavin. Keep it on to what we're talking about.
and PC. Okay. I would like to think she's probably got a new piercing. Probably these
From where?
from sticking a needle through herself.
With what?
I have a question for Tally.
A needle.
And
Yes.
for like the D&D universe as it is. Like, do Tally's horns grow?
Aha.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do they like visibly grow quickly, or is it like
No, when we not quickly. Like yearly, grows with you kind of thing.
Yeah, kind of like a deer. So every so often there'll be like a season where all of a sudden
Snap
she'll
off.
go. No, she'll
Full
just go
on.
in. She'll go full into rut and
Just
just
sheds
start
them.
headbutting other tieflings. Like me and Grim are gonna have a great time.
You already did. Hey.
Hey! I would imagine, like, obviously they could be like snapped off. They could accidentally. Yeah, because it's just keratin, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or is it bone? No, it's keratin. Yeah. So they just kind of grow.
And
then you
another
can,
question
like,
is,
sand them down.
at the moment, after obviously you've been attacked by like shadows, But besides that, what's everybody's mental state like at the moment?
Okay, well, this is asking a little bit too much, and it's kind of
we
going a
talking
bit
in
too
real
close to
life?
home. Yeah,
I mean-
IRL, not
Too real, too real.
No, we got to keep it. We got to keep it in the game, otherwise.
Right, okay, so I'm just going to roll a d20 for a deception, just, you know. Oh, hang on.
Right.
Oh, that's an @1, so I can't lie to you. It's awful, no.
Tally, what's Tally's mental state at the moment?
Well, she's kind of...
What's she thinking about life? What's she
It's-
thinking for the future?
It's this. Right, I'm just like...
Just tell me!
She's a little bit confused about what the point is. And, like, the perspective that she had about what was important and trying to find her dad and things like that is kind of wavering a little bit, like, okay, so if I did, what's the point? Kind of thing. She's probably spent too much time in the Fellwoods over the last month, and I'm not too sure that that's not seeping into the good old psyche.
Okay.
Because the
Bodrick?
spores.
Bodrick is riddled with guilt. 100% blames himself for Alana's potential death.
Oh,
He is
Okay.
100%
Riddled.
determined to get her back. He is on
I
a
should have
warpath.
said that.
He's
I
on the
really
warpath.
should have.
Single-minded.
Really should have.
Yeah.
Really should have said that. I was
He's doing
doing
odd
that.
jobs to keep himself occupied until he finds an opening. And once he finds that opening, he's not going to stop until he gets her back.
Okay.
I didn't mention her at all.
Yara?
Similar to Bodrick, you know, Yara's whole base being is feeling guilty for other people. But yeah, she's feeling guilty about Alana. She's feeling guilty currently about putting Bodrick and Tally in danger because, you know, we were just coming down here to investigate because of I gave them the journal. But also, there's a small part of her that just wants to run away. She just wants to run away and forget all this had happened and that
Cut and run.
just forget about it all, yeah, and just go. Because
You're talking about Dungeons and Dragons, right?
oh shit! Oh right, okay.
Roll
I
deception.
get it. I get it, girl. I get it. I
with
get
the
it.
whole backstory, when something tragic happened to her in her backstory, that's the first thing she did. She ran and didn't look back. So
Gotta,
Yeah.
Been
gotta be
moving
done.
ever since.
It's gotta be done.
So, let's
Yeah.
bring it down. Continue
Oh,
where
no,
we left
don't.
off.
Please don't do that.
So, greetings, travelers, and welcome back to Heroes and Hexes. My name is Nethermore, and I will be your dungeon master and your storyteller for today's tale. Now, grab your favorite beverage, your favorite snack, put your feet up, and allow me to regale you with some tale. A tale called the Godhand. So, coming from where we ended last time, everybody's underneath the crypt. Things are happening. Voices from the dark. Bodrick's raging. Tally's doing what Tally does, ignoring everything.
Hey, yay, yay.
Yara's on Bodrick's shoulders, being pulled around, run around. Where are you at the moment? Bodrick, you were the last to be sort of touched, shall we say.
Oh, baby.
Originally, I was running past, because I was running away from the gate,
Yeah.
past the sarcophagus,
Yeah.
towards the exit, but then Tally got taken, so I suppose I'd be somewhere around the sarcophagus trying to make my way back and use my chain of no glory to pull her towards me.
Okay.
That was
Good
my
shout.
initial plan, because I didn't want to get any closer to the gate, but I wanted to get her away
Yeah,
from
so Tally got pulled. Bodrick, you went to the entrance. Yara reminded you that Tally has the key.
it. Yeah.
Tally got
I got the
pulled.
secret.
Bodrick was going to originally go and grab Tally as well and just poof her on the other shoulder and bomb it with his little legs.
Oh.
So instead of doing that, you're going to use your chain.
Oh, dear.
Go for it.
Okay. Where's my character
Oh.
sheet? I've put my cup of tea in the wrong places.
Oh dear.
Where are we?
Where are we?
And I'm so
I got a 19.
sorry.
19. Ooh, how does the chain work?
30 foot. There, I've got it
Yeah.
written down somewhere. Nope.
I'm pretty sure it's a deck save.
Yes, Dex 13. Yeah, I've written it down. There you go. There.
I'll say that if something's willing to be grabbed, though, they don't have to make the save, and it'll just sort of work. She's only probably 20 feet away from you, so she won't be the full 30. Tally, you've been sort of whispered in the ear, and then you see a chain flying towards you that you know is coming from Bodrick. Are you allowing it to happen?
Well,
Because you wouldn't want to really be here either.
yeah. No, I'm going to be like, okay.
Okay. Chain wrapped around her, and then straight away you just feel like a yank, almost a very, very aggressive yank as Tally is pulled right up to you, within 5 feet, right up to you.
Oh, darling. Usually you should have to buy me dinner first.
She's still wrapped in the chain.
I'm gonna release her and
Yeah.
Get on my back. Yara, are you kind of? Are you?
Doris up on your shoulder.
Yeah, because you were kind of a little bit out of it after a bit getting hit. So are you still up there on my shoulder?
Well, I literally got flung against the arch, didn't I?
Got flung,
And then-
put your hand out, Bodrick came, grabbed you, threw it on the shoulder, bombed it towards the exit. Tally got grabbed, and this is where we are.
And we've all had whispers in our heads, haven't we?
Can I
Except for Bodrick.
retcon actually? Can I keep the chain on Tally
Yeah?
and just tell her to run with me?
Okay.
Basically, my
So-
thinking is that if they try and pull you again, I can try and pull you back. But if you're on my back, I'm going to have to do more skill checks to run with you. So
I mean, that's fine. I'm just a bit like, how do you run like...
it's around your
Well,
waist.
It's around your waist and your
Oh, there,
arms.
sod it,
So-
yeah, let's go. I'll be
Your
like
legs
a
work
husky.
absolutely fine. You're classed as
More like a
grappled, but
husky.
your movement still works.
Okay. I'll be like a husky, it's fine.
Yeah, let's just
Mush,
bomb it towards
mush.
the exit.
Okay, so you're only about 15 feet away from the exit.
Cool.
And as you bomb it, Bodrick, towards your head, you see an axe flying towards you.
Oh shit!
Ooh,
Ooh,
Just coming straight towards your eye line.
Skid it. Skid it down. Skid a marink.
what can I do? What can I do? Can I?
Skid!
Is it
Roll
coming
dex.
towards my head from which way? Behind me or in front of me?
In front of you.
In front of me.
Or I was swinging as if something was next to you. So it's
Okay,
swinging round,
okay.
so it's like coming towards your head.
I'm just gonna take the hit.
And take the hit. Or you can give me a dex.
If I can do a dex, then I'll take
I'll
a
give
dex save.
you a dex save. Give me a dex save.
Oh, piss.
Because that'll hit both of us, baby.
Hey, well no, it won't. I'll take. It's one of them because I've got one arm with you,
hit.
and I've got one arm attached to Tally. Like I can't attack it, or whatever it is. I'm either gonna have to take the hit.
Yeah,
or roll
you literally
with
have no arms free at the moment.
Yeah.
Why don't you just slide the chain of no glory onto like your belt?
Because it doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
It's attached to his wrist. So if you go more than 5 feet away, it's going to extend his arm, so he's not going to be able to use that hand at all.
This is exciting to know.
I got 14.
14's, I would say 14's enough. As it comes down, you just kind of like full on Matrix it with two full bodies on your side as you almost slide under and carry on running. And from behind, you hear an Embercliff doesn't run. Coward.
That's right. He's right.
Lol.
Oh, he's right. How close am I to the door?
10 feet.
10 feet.
You see the door. You can get there. You've heard this voice from behind.
Dirty.
Nobody else has.
I'm gonna. Oh no, Bodrick would. He will. I'm gonna throw.
I mean, you guys are feeling Bodrick slowing down.
I'm gonna throw
Bodrick.
Yara and Tally towards the door.
Oh, you son of a...
with that strength, yeah. Are you gonna? I'll say for the narrative purpose, you can whip the chain with both hands and like throw Tally away, and then also
Yeah, I'm literally gonna go like hoof him and then turn around
like a Beyblade. Your Beyblade and Tally. It's like,
Oh, for the love of God!
Bodrick, what are you doing?
and then I'm gonna pull out my battle axe. Bodrick never runs.
Oh, you donkey dick!
We can't fight this.
Not again. I'm gonna stand there. I'm just gonna wait for whatever's there.
you turn around, face the voice. You turn around and you see a very faint sort of, almost like mirage, and you see a very sort of unkempt ginger mohawk, very unkempt ginger beard. You see black veins coming through pin-pricked eyes. You see almost like a mouth hanging open, and the teeth have been replaced by almost black spikes. You see a short, muscular body with massive, what you would know as infernal iron plates grafted to different pieces. And you see a battle axe as he stands.
Gonna get me one of them. I'm gonna stand steadfast. Like, you are merely an imitation of an Embercliff. You will die where you stand. And I'll shout to Yara and Talia, like, run, I'll buy you some time.
I'm just going to turn to Tyler like, does he even know us? As if we're gonna run.
I'll be like, I'm trying to be noble here.
Noble.
Let
for
me have my
what?
moment.
Oh, God.
Let me draw the line in the sand.
I know that it's not going to be the same as with Phelan. At least you're going to want Bodrick to live.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I'm like,
This ain't no sacrifice. This is he called me out. He's touched my ego. Bodrick's gonna fuck him up.
oh, is the fight really worth it? Really?
Yes.
We won't say. We won't tell anybody that you ran. Just run.
Bodrick will know.
Bodrick will always know.
Yara, can you hit him with a psychic blade or something and just batter that idea out of his head?
let's
Coming
just
from the
stand here.
mage. With spells.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Let's just kill him. Right, off we go.
But the other Bodrick stands steadfast,
Can I cast charm?
waiting.
Can I cast charm person on Bodrick?
Charm person just like makes him your friend. Bodrick already is your friend.
I know, but can I not?
No, you'd want like suggestion or command or something.
Okay. I'm looking.
Bodrick, what are you doing?
I'm looking.
Is he making a move to do anything
No.
right now?
He's stood.
No.
But
Okay.
he doesn't look corporeal. He's very sort of
Like misty.
miraged.
I
Without
learned
being
so
like,
many new words from you, Scott.
Yeah.
This is like an educational lesson every
it is
time.
a very big thing. I love it. Is there any way that I can like run over?
You just tell me what you're going to do. Don't ask me what you can do.
Okay,
You
so
tell me
it's
what
like-
you're doing.
Don't know if I can do this.
Well, don't say it then. Or just tell me what you're going to do.
Okay. So what I was going to do is like run up, grab Yara, run up towards Bodrick.
You're going to grab Yara, how?
Well, I was going to touch them both and then Misty Step.
No, it doesn't work. Misty
But it
steps
doesn't
on
work.
you. And you need to be able to see where you're going.
Yeah, I know. That's what I thought. Shit.
How far away is the mirage?
So you've moved about, so 10 feet?
10 feet.
Not far. You can see. It's like looking into a horrific mirror.
Okay. I'm gonna have my battle axe kind of just resting on my shoulder.
Mhm.
And I'm going to reach down to my hip. And I'm going to use my Emberclip whip to try and like him in the face. Yeah.
Go for it. Go for it. Roll.
Oh no. Don't want to know what that was, Scott.
Why? What was it?
It was a natural one.
No. Bodrick dies.
And as the whip Bodrick catches it. And
Call him
holds it.
Bodrick 2 or something.
Bodders,
And
bodders.
Prince Embercliff holds it.
No! Bastard.
As he brings out a throwing axe. And throws it. Just goes through you.
Oh. What is it?
And then all, you just see it. And just, you can see the other Bodrick's face of frustration.
Can we go now?
Open
can't
the
hurt-
gate, and we'll see who wins.
Don't you
Put your
worry.
damn ego down.
I will.
And the
Oh,
form
Me now.
shimmers.
No.
Shadows from the gate seem to like move the atmosphere, kind of like moves in and moves out. There's definitely some kind of energy here, especially now since you brought something down here.
Yeah, well, I'm not letting that happen because I've got it.
I'm just gonna
So
mutter under my breath, but like, who run now, coward?
really, fuck's sake!
Scott literally knows how to push 5 buttons like an Evercliff wouldn't run. I was like,
You flipping monkey wrench.
Just love that. Just like, no, he wouldn't. Would he? No.
Win would because he's not stupid, but Bodrick would.
Bodrick has a big old axe.
Oh my
the
God.
whip clatters to the floor.
Oh, trick for the love of
sheepily
God.
retrieve the whip. Like,
Well, you could just like pull it back in, just wind it back up, wind it back up, wind it back up. As Tally and Yara
Give
both
us the
stand there
slack,
looking at you.
Reel it in. Give him some slack. Reel it in.
I don't think he'll be bothering us anytime soon.
Yes,
Scared
Bodrick,
him,
you did
didn't I?
really well. Really well. Can we go now, please?
Yes, I think. Yara, are you okay?
Did you really think you could win that fight, Bodrick?
Well, I think I did. Don't you? It's
No.
gone. I'm here. Bodrick won. Reign supreme.
Roderick Prime.
Let's
Primus
get out of here,
Bodrick.
please. I think we need to get that key as far away from that gate as possible.
Yeah,
But
I'm in agreement.
if it's our way to get Alana, then surely we have to put the key in the gate.
I think
No.
we need to leave and come up with a plan.
Yep.
We're
Mm-hmm.
outnumbered, we're outmatched. Let's go.
Yep. Full agreement. Yep. Let's go.
Fine.
Let's go. You
hear,
had your
like,
shot.
almost from this moving atmosphere, you can hear like whispers, noises, just going.
Don't like that. Well then,
Just go.
could we
Go, go,
maybe
go, go,
speak
go.
to Vexia?
Yes, good idea.
Maybe.
Heading out.
Yes.
Go.
Move back up through past the cages, up the stairwell, up into a small 3-foot opening. Your exit, Yara.
Failed a con
Yeah,
save today.
Give me one with advantage because you have got help.
The first one was a 7,
But the next one's going to be high.
and the next one was a 9.
Oh, yeah, the sweat's kicking. You can't do this.
Just feels like it's closing in. I can't breathe.
Hyperventilating.
Yeah.
Come on, Yari, you can do it. Come on. You can do it. You can do it.
What
I've got
happens
faith
now?
in you.
Close her eyes. And it's just...
Is
Yeah, come
she
up with
pretty
it.
much stuck in the middle of this small patch?
She's looking at this way through, and she just can't get. No, it's just like she wants to walk up, and it's like nope. And
Literally.
it walks up, and then no.
Come on, Yari,
Like,
you
my
can do
chest is
it.
going really tight. I'm starting to struggle to breathe.
I'll
What are you
I'll
gonna
just-
do?
I'll lean towards Yara and I'll be like, I'm with you, Yara. It's okay. We're here.
She doesn't really acknowledge you.
And then I'm gonna kick her in the bum forward. Just like full on.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Give me a just give me a strength roll. See how hard you can kick it.
You
Won't
break her
necessarily
back.
do damage.
You break her
15,
back.
because
13. You're knocked into the Yara. Oh, give me a dex save if you want. Do those rogues' instincts kick in to try and dodge?
27.
holy shit, Lord.
Bodrick, your foot makes contact, but as soon as it does, it slides off. As Yara just like sidesteps.
Steel
What can I
ass.
flipping say?
Stupid ass rogue. Well, I'll just
Me?
fucking leave you here then. I'm trying to help.
I'm not that hurt. Me.
Tally, have you got anything to add?
I'm literally behind them. Like,
You're
aren't I, like...
you're not even in the thing yet.
Oh, I
Yara's
thought I
probably...
Yara
No,
can't
sorry.
even get.
She's
start.
down on her knees now, and she is through like
Okay.
the hoofs and everything. She's gonna say, "Just leave me. Get the key out."
I pick her up.
Yeah, we're not going to let that happen.
Yeah?
I just
Ooh.
want to pick her up. Manhandle her. Just
Give me a
drag her up.
strength. Give me a dex.
Yep.
Do if
Dex
I
save.
want to contest
If
it,
you want to contest it, because you know what he's trying to do,
I'm not gonna contest it.
I've got 16.
so you're just gonna trust any party members. You're gonna trust that you're gonna close your eyes. Okay, so 16. Yeah, Bodrick, just you're on your knees, just like. Come on, Yara.
Off we flipping go.
Talk like that when you talk about
I'm a big scary dwarf man.
I am a strong ass man.
Okay, Bodrick, you enter the small narrow passageway. Tally, you're behind, moving
Bring it
with
up the
them.
rear.
You can see Yara is freaking out. What are you gonna do?
I'm just going to. I don't wonder if I can.
Use your
Silence.
words, Gavin.
I know.
Not everything has to be an action or a spell. It can be talking.
Yes, I'm just going to say.
Firebolt!
Fucking killer.
Ice knife.
Breathe
Krail's
in.
maggot.
Maggot that person. Breathe in slowly through the nose, out through the mouth. Count to 8, Yara. Come on, you can do it. It's just breathing.
She's trying, but it's like
Okay.
One,
okay.
8.
One.
Oh god, it's not working.
Step.
Okay. Can
I'm just gonna say, just get me away from here.
I will run.
Through this 3-foot corridor where you're sidestepping.
Yes, I am
You
3 foot
got
myself.
like a gorilla press slam, gorilla pressing Yara as you inch. It's only a couple steps. It's literally like 10 feet. 12 seconds. You're through.
Okay. Thank
Gorilla
you.
press slam. Yara
Yeah.
back on the floor.
I need a long
Okay.
rest.
You are out. All of you are out of that corridor. You are out of the crypt. You're back in the library.
Nice. Yeah, solid.
Yara, where is Vexia?
Well, nice of you to show up.
Oh, crap.
Hello. There was a
She's
lot of
there.
noises coming from down there.
What the hell do you keep in your basement?
Where's the crypt?
There was a me down there.
Are you?
A poor imitation of me who fucking hits like a bitch, but there was a me down there. And could you at least
I'm sorry.
widen the passage? Every time we go down there, Yara has an absolute fit.
She does.
I can't get down there.
What?
I can't.
Why?
I can't enter there.
Oh.
I've never been able to enter there.
Oh.
There's some
What?
kind of field stopping me from even getting near the passageway.
Have you told us this before?
Why were you down there? Yes.
No, we're just trying to open a gate, Vexia.
What kind of gate?
I fucking love
A
goats.
magical gate to a dream world so we can get Alana back.
As
That
this is
sounds-
happening, I'm gonna pull out the journal and just breathlessly hand it to Vexia.
Oh.
She takes the journal, she flicks through it, and just like kind of paces while she's reading. Are you guys doing anything in particular?
Having a long rest.
Another one?
I've got no rages.
I mean, it was me last time, wasn't it, that I accidentally
was.
pressed it? That's a bit stupid. Oh well.
What time of the day is it, by the way?
By the time you went down there, it was like late afternoon. This would have happened coming back out 6 o'clock, 6 in the evening.
Yeah, I was just
Can I-
concentrating on the breathing, calming it down. Yeah.
Can I do like a Arcana check just to see if that's something that we've ever come into contact with before?
Well, you would know.
Yeah. Good point.
The only thing that you could probably sort of attribute to that is the couple of dreams that you've had.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it.
So. Just wondering, Vexia, have you had any weird ass dreams where you kind of like see you, but it's you on a hangover day when you're like really pissed off with the world?
No, Tally, sorry, I don't dream. I don't sleep.
Well, that could be very useful, to be honest, because we do, and it's never fun.
I know,
Never
yeah,
fun.
doesn't sound fun.
No. Bodrick just saw quite a rude version of himself down there.
This
It was
book
awful.
speaks of a key.
Yes.
Tally has it. It's a square thing. Voon had it.
Mm-hmm.
He was
mm-hmm.
about to destroy it, but then he kept it safe for some reason. He said he couldn't destroy it.
Right.
Said Victor.
And you went
asked
down
him
there to, alone, the three of you, open a gateway to this mirror version of our world.
Not to open Vexia, we just went down to investigate. We're not so stupid that we were going to open it without planning first, but
I'm not going to lie, one of us might fall into that category.
I thought we were going to open the gate. I thought that's why we were going down there.
I'm just looking.
We went down there to investigate, and then we were attacked.
Yes, investigate by looking inside the gate. It's the easiest way.
So Bodrick didn't want.
Oh my god, the three of us need to communicate better with each other. That was never the case.
Oh, seems we've got our strings tied there, haven't we?
To be fair, I got distracted about the fact that Yara really wanted to hold your hand. Don't know. It's all she spoke about on the way down.
I could only assume that the gate was broken, as the book says.
Yes.
Yes.
Good. That's a good thing. Sure.
It's not good, Vexia, because we were still attacked by things from the other world. They can
They just
still
had no
partially get
corporeal
through.
form.
Well, maybe we should seal that thing off completely.
Wait.
We can't do that.
It's the only way that we can get our friend back.
The broken gate full of horrific versions of noises and shadows.
Let's just
We are the help.
let's not rush to any decisions. Let's keep the key away from the gate for now, but let's not seal it up just yet, because at the moment it's our only hope.
Sounds like a plan. Keep the key away.
Vexia, we won't put Ravenmore in danger. Any more danger than it's
No.
already in.
I mean, I have a plan.
You do not have a plan.
It's a well thought out, solid plan. Listen, there's clearly things in that basement that are a threat to Ravenmore.
Roll perception or persuasion, babe.
So-
You've been down there before. Was
Yes.
anything like that there then?
No, but I've been seeing
No.
things recently.
You
Okay.
have?
Yes.
What have you seen?
Eyes. You know, you get that feeling when somebody's watching you in the corner of the room, and then you look, and then there's nothing there.
What kind of eyes?
Damn, what colour were they?
They were yellow.
They were yellow.
Almost like an amber.
Almost like an amber.
Wow, good memory there,
I
Bodrick.
know, right? So, I'm just saying, it's clearly a threat to Ravenmore. We can't just bury it and forget about it, because eventually it will fucking open and Ravenmore will cease to exist. I say we go in
Or
there,
you keep the key away and it never opens.
but we can't destroy it. Somebody will get it eventually.
You said
See,
it Well, the gateway's destroyed, so as long as the gateway isn't rebuilt.
Well, clearly something. Sorry, I just put a biscuit
Eat
in
your
my mouth.
biscuit. Vexia, it seems like the dream world is blending into our world anyway, and they can reach us in other ways. They reach us in our sleep.
That's what I was trying to say, Vexia, before I put a biscuit in my mouth. I'm hungry. I just had a fight. I always get hungry.
You just full on like bag of holding, rations.
I get hungry after I fight, okay? It's not my fault. It takes a lot. You can't maintain
fast?
this muscle
Did you
mass.
hear anything?
What about second
Yes.
breakfast?
I hit the ghost's hand.
Did the ghosts hit you?
No, he missed.
I mean, it's kind of a good thing he did, Bodrick. That was right for your head.
Oh, I didn't miss it.
Can I please just suggest that maybe you take the key out?
That was the plan.
Vexia,
Or we go from there?
can you do me a favour?
Of course.
Tally,
Mhm.
Tally, give the key to Vexia for a moment. I want to try something.
Absolutely not happening.
Just put it in our hands. Just have a feeling. I want to see.
Yeah, I agree, Tally. Let's do this.
Okay.
Seeing as it's
So I'm just
in
gonna-
her manner.
Mm-hmm. Giving
Put
it
in
two. Yep.
Nothing happens.
You're a
Okay.
psychic vampire. What? Surely you could feel something for a man. Come on, Vexia. You're fucking useless.
Take that back!
You get a Bodrick, you get a look.
Bodrick!
Oh,
You're in
Yes,
How
Vexia.
rude!
As she looks, you feel like a seethe, and then the crystal kind of like thrums a bit more.
see, I told
She's
you.
like,
I was correct. You're such a moody bum, Vexia. God.
So it answers to anger.
Maybe it answers to emotion.
Quick, give it to Yara. See what it would explode. Oh,
I'm just gonna. Can I hit Bodrick? Tap him on the back of the head.
yeah.
Can I? I'd
Unfortunately,
love to,
unarmed damage with Yara is nothing, so it's just
I'd love to
Uh-huh.
donate.
I wasn't going for damage.
no.
I'd love to donate a rage if I'm honest. I can't.
Yes, can you take this back, please?
I'll take
I
it.
don't-
What's in your hands? Feel it thrumming.
Oh, I don't like that word.
Right, it's getting late.
Can I ask,
Surely you guys need food, drink,
Vexia? Can I
rest.
ask? Can I ask before that? Do you feel anything when it's in your hand? Does
No,
it talk to you? Does it
I
elicit
definitely
any?
hope not, but no, I didn't. It didn't talk to me. Quite glad it
It's-
didn't talk to me because.
Well, it just gives me, for want of a better word, the ick. But like a disconcertion.
Well, apparently it's a
I
key
can't
that
remember.
opens a portal to the Nether Night, where the mirrored versions of people live. So yes, the ick is a good turn of phrase.
I'm sorry. What did you call it?
It's in the book.
The Nether Knight. I was going to say, how does she know? And I was like,
Because Yara gave her the book.
oh my
She
God,
read
Tally,
that.
read the fucking material. Jesus
I know, but
Christ.
she read that fecking quickly, didn't she? It's all
She's a vampire.
exciting.
She was
Yeah,
she was
we-
pacing as she was reading, and you were chatting.
We waited for her to finish reading, didn't we?
That must have been a really short book. Okay, fair enough.
So,
Okay.
guys, what's
yeah,
the plan?
Yara's gonna get up and go. Vexia, I think that's a good idea. I need rest, and she's gonna start walking to the door.
Roderick, Tally,
Last one to the taverns are up next. Oh, actually, sorry. Last one to the tavern concedes that they would run away in a fight.
Fine by me. Would you like to come for a drink, Vexia?
Yes, I could go for a drink.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Marvelous.
Cedric and Laura are all okay now?
Oh,
Brilliant.
Good.
Yes, they're
Oh,
no
good.
longer pigeon ornaments.
Oh, good.
Did they?
Yora's gone
just-
out the door.
Just asking for a friend. They didn't wake up with any new scribing on their skin, did they?
You both saw them being
I know.
petrified, and yes, they had the same things that you drew all over them when they woke up.
Is that Vex? Have you seen them a bit more recent than me? Has that come off? No. Oops. Okay.
Okay,
Hmm.
to the
To the
tavern.
tavern!
To the
Tally
tavern.
ho!
To the tavern.
Tally ho!
6:30, 7 o'clock. You enter. There are a couple people around at the tables eating. Saria. You can see Brandon. Cedric's behind the bar. You can see John is 4 pints deep at this point in the corner.
Right.
Um,
I do.
um,
God.
Yara's going to walk straight up to the bar, nod to Cedric, lean over the bar and grab a bottle of whiskey. Right, Cedric, I'll give you gold in a minute.
Charge her
Oh.
double.
What did you say?
Charge her double.
Fuck you.
That's only for Mr. Bodrick. Miss Yaris said so.
Cedric,
Yes, Mr. Bodrick.
you're a butthead, did you know that?
Oh.
It-
Don't be mean.
A lovable butthead, but a butthead nonetheless.
Oh, bless him.
Oh, Mr. Bodrick, what?
and he pulls the mace that you gave him from underneath the bar,
Oh.
and he swings it round his head, and he puts it on his shoulder.
Ah, that's my boy!
But he kind of topples a bit. But then he's
You go a fine
I've
warrior.
been practicing.
I see, young boy. You make me proud.
he puts it back underneath, and you kind of just see him like where he slapped it on his shoulder. He's just kind of like stretching it out a bit.
Yeah, I'm cool. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm good.
You hear yourself? No, I'm fine. Tally.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
What are you doing?
God. I'm going to meander over and go, that was impressive, and stick my hand behind the bar and get a bottle of rum.
Is that what you're doing? Is it?
Well, that's what I'm going to attempt to do.
Mrs. Tally, though. Sorry.
What?
It got silver, please, for rum.
You would be stone if it weren't for me, boy.
I was stoned.
You were dead, technically, ish.
He looks towards Bodrick.
It's
I was dead.
Cedric, it's fine. I will cover Tally's tab. It's not a problem. I will explain.
Trick,
Okay,
it took me 6 hours of
It's fine. You
stirring.
don't need to tell him he was dead. It's fine.
6 hours
He
of
kind of looks at
stirring.
his hands like.
6 hours.
You're okay.
He's still got the.
Am I dead now? Am I a ghost?
No, you're not like
No.
your mother. Don't worry.
But you do still have genitalia on your forehead. You might want to go scrub. Bodrick was terrible. While you were a statue, he drew all over you, you know?
She's lying, Cedric.
I'm
Cedric,
dead.
yes, you're not dead. Don't worry. Dead people
No,
can't
you're-
serve drinks. Now get me 3 ales, please. and
Yara's
some
going to get
stew.
up from her seat, walk around
God.
the bar, just go up to Cedric and punch him lightly in the shoulder and go, "You're fine. You're not dead."
Falcon punch!
Fucking jazzle him.
You punch him in the
Hazel.
You
Now,
punch him in the shoulder that he's just put the mace on that's
Yeah.
already sore. He's like,
Cedric, go and wash
It's
your
okay.
face. I'll serve the bar for a bit. Go
I'm
on.
not going to cry. I'm not going to cry. Cries a lot.
Okay.
And then I'll pour Talia rum and hand it to her.
Great.
okay. Bodrick, are you drinking?
3 ales, please, Yara.
You can have one, Bodrick.
Fine.
Hang on.
I'll pour him an ale and give it to him.
I drink
And
it.
then I'll-
Bodrick,
Another one,
Bodrick,
please.
you can have one of mine.
Oh dear.
And in the corner, you can see John.
I'll come sit down. I'll go like, Johnny boy. Why
You're
the
isn't
long?
my favorite dwarf.
Why the long face, John? Being
Why
rather
the short
grumpy.
legs, Bodrick?
You motherfucker! I will run you through with my axe.
Probably.
What is wrong with you?
He pushes a full pint of ale towards you. Drink up.
You seem a bit down in the dumps, John. What is wrong?
What's there to be down about? We're all alive, aren't we?
Yes, apart from almost getting... Well, I got eaten literally yesterday, so...
Well, I bet that was fun.
It actually was. It was really fun.
Down's I think slams on the table.
I hate boys.
So, Bodrick, you've been round the tiefling for a while. What's the deal?
I have no fucking idea. She's nuts.
Yeah.
She's
I'm just
awesome,
gonna
but
look at-
fucking nuts.
I'm just going to look at Yara and just be like,
Basically, John, you need to grow a pair. Grow the fuck up.
Excuse me?
oh, fuck.
I repeat myself, John. Get over yourself.
Yara's going to make her way over to collect the empty glass.
Okay. And he full on beer splashes you in the face. And then he goes to drink it,
I'm just going to be
and he just drops on the table. Have a good night. And he just kind of teeters off. Like,
I'm like,
Just shout, Good
Yara,
night, John. Maybe
th-
not come here tomorrow.
He's like-
Give it a break, yeah?
I think
I'll go where I fucking want in my
I'd like
town.
to see you try.
I think he wants I would think he wants a tussle. I would like a tussle.
I mean, you do what you want, Bodrick. What would Bodrick do?
Well,
Punch him square in the
has
face.
dishonored me. But he is a drunk as well.
dishonor on you, dishonor on your cow.
I mean, the Stormbringer.
Yeah, the Stormbrewer would fuck him up. That's the
I
problem.
mean, you still are. It's only been
I'm
6 weeks.
I'm just trying to think.
And there is a fight pit.
There is a
There
fight.
is a
pit.
fight. Yeah.
I'll be like, I'll shout back to him like, John, you have dishonored
Dwarf.
me. To the fight pit now.
I thought you'd never ask.
Oh, this is going to be good. I need a short rest. I need a short rest.
Shame that, isn't it?
I've got no rages.
To be fair, John is very drunk, so he should be at disadvantage, really, shouldn't he?
He's also a ranger.
This
What's
is
that
true.
mean?
He's not very good at fighting.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
However, I'm going to take a health potion.
I'm just going to sit and be
Do you
like,
need a health potion?
I'm only at 42 health points, so
only? Oh, for the love of God.
I'm at 23.
I'm just going to look at Yara and be like,
Bodrick stands from the thing, takes the health potion, puts it in one of the steins, downs it,
where is
gives
it?
it some
Tally-
health.
When Tally looks at me and shakes her head, I'm going to be, with my whiskey in my hand, I'm just going to go, Stormbringer!
What do I get? Oh my god, that's such a shit potion. 4 plus what?
Oh,
4 plus 2.
is it like
so that's
Oh.
6. Jesus Christ, I need better fucking health potions. Desperately.
So Bodrick's making his way out the door.
Gosh.
What's everyone else doing?
Everyone to the fight pit!
Everyone kind of like goes, way! And everyone follows behind the Stormbringer.
I'm going to hardcore. Like, everyone's going to walk out. I'm taking that bottle of rum and I'm getting a front row effing seat. I'm going to be very demure about it, very cutesy. I'm going to be like, Oh no, the horror. Oh, my delicate disposition. Let's see some shit go down. I'm going to start at the betting slips. By the way, if ever there was a thing making you do the ick, it's probably this.
Okay. Everyone starts to filter in. You've gone to the town hall, where the fight pit is set up. Seldom used, but on now and then, when everyone's feeling a little bit rowdy, everyone will go in and have a little tussle.
Did you just say we've gone to the town hall?
Yes, which is where the fight pit is.
So, is it in disarray?
Oh yeah. There's broken bottles, there's mugs and glasses strewn across the floor, but nobody seems bothered.
Just going to walk it. God almighty, that looks like some hurricane of limbs went through here.
Yara, where you sitting?
Can I get as close as possible? Because I want to cheer Bodrick on. And at this point, she is a little bit... She doesn't give a shit because of everything that's happened today. So she's
like, get it, Bodrick!
She's had a few whiskies, so...
Tally, where are you going?
Hang on.
Just tell me where you want to... You want to stay in a seat, or are you getting up close?
We're going to go there.
You want to go back where the table is?
I'm going to lie on the table. I'm the fucking prize, baby.
I'm not fighting for you. I'm fighting because you threw a beer in my face.
You can stand there by the table if you want.
I don't care what he did to you.
No, I want to sit in like the entryway, so I've got like the clearest view. Just sit on the floor. Don't even care. Just like.
Oh, you want to sit on the floor? Just cross your legs,
Just
right, looking in.
Yeah, proper druidic. Just going. No one's getting in my way. I'm viewing this.
Okay, you both enter. John is like teetering.
He's going to die.
Teetering. Oh, I feel so sorry.
Do you though?
Fuck him up, Bodrick!
I'll unsheath my axe and just lean it to the side. Take my hand axe off, and I'll
As you do that, he just flies at you. Or Superman punch.
Full on Superman punch. I'm like, John, as he's mid out, I'm like, I'll give you one chance to apologise.
Teach the child a lesson.
Give me an initiative roll.
I'm just gonna go and put the boy to bed.
An 8. Okay.
I'll turn his light down now, baby.
Oh, your health is fine.
48 HP.
Yeah, I can say it's fine. Okay, he is jumping forward with a 18 to hit.
Does hit?
Does hit. Okay. He does 3 points of bludgeoning damage as his punch just... I'll give you one chance.
Conk.
But it's like ponk. Bong. It's not exactly a heavy hit.
But you're going to regret that, John.
And then with
his
secondary attack.
He's got second, does he? Okay.
He's not going to attack. He just spits in your face.
Oh, you dirty little shit.
Oh no!
And you just kind of seem like...
I'm gonna full on haymaker, like proper hook, and then
go for it.
Spinning back fist follow through.
Oh!
So the first one is 18 to hit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that's 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
And then the other one's 14 to hit.
Ooh, 14. Misses.
This is okay.
So you knock him with the first one, and as you're spinning with the other one, he's still like trying to recorrect himself, and it's just
full on
just
drunk and mastering me right now, isn't he?
And the first one, he's just like, ah. And as he does this, he just full on goes to kick you between the legs.
Ooh, you
Oh,
little
you
kid.
dirty little shit.
10.
Thing is,
Miss.
Misses. As you see it coming a mile off, you just kind of sidestep. And as you do, he just comes with a quick jab.
Damn.
21 to hit.
Yeah. That definitely.
You take 3 points. 3 points bludgeoning. As you just... More like a whiplash than anything. Just like,
I am going to.
rage.
Wish
But
I
not.
if I could rage, he'd get fucking murdered.
I've learnt my lesson, guys. Don't fancy anyone, because the DM will kill him off.
I'm not going to kill him. I'm just going to beat his ass.
DM's not killing anyone off.
I'm going to run in headbutt him.
Uh-huh.
You're right. You're right up close. You're within 5 feet. So
Bang! Headbutt.
Nice. Go for it.
This is a 17 to hit. Yep, sweet. That's another 6. And then gonna headbutt, and then after I've headbutted him, I'm gonna follow through. Yeah,
as he's like this, as soon as you move back, it's
if I can get him. Or that misses, that's a 10. Ooh, here's a question. On my reckless attack, it doesn't mention anywhere about rage.
So reckless attack works for every attack you do in that turn, I've read. So once you reckless attack once, for that whole turn, everything's an advantage.
So I can do it outside of rage as well?
Yeah.
Yeah? Can I reckless attack now, or too late?
You can. I'll let you do it.
I got the same roll again. So no.
Both miss.
Yeah.
So the uppercut, as he's kind of like that, he doesn't bring his head back down, so you assuming that he's going to come back down, you throw the uppercut up and it just misses. And as you do that, he's going to go for a kidney.
Kidney? Some bitch.
You little shit.
I don't know who I am.
7.
He does this well dirty little nutsack.
And then 17 for the second.
Yeah, that hits.
So first one misses, and then it goes for the second, just sort of like liver area. With another 3 points bludgeoning. And as he does that, he kind of like...
Oh. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do now then. Is his turn finished? Yeah.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up to him, full on kitchen sink him in the stomach.
Oh, whack!
It's like, bang!
Go for it.
Is it reckless again?
Yeah. Is anybody cheering? Or is everybody just kind of like watching?
That's better.
Oh,
25.
go on.
So 6 points again.
Teach this child that he needs to act like an adult.
And then
Careful.
after I've full on kitchen sinked him, I'm gonna bang on the back of his neck.
Full on Dragon Ball Z style.
Yeah, full on. Pile of dust. 15,
Misses.
16.
16. Misses.
This is okay.
Misses. So he's just like,
His AC is high.
armor.
Oh yeah, some bitch.
Yeah, so yeah, you've full on kitchen sinked him, and he's just kind of taking it, and he's kind of like shuffled backwards as you've missed with the elbow. He's just kind of... He drops to a knee.
I'm gonna make him vomit.
I mean...
Going gut shots every single time now.
He's like... And he gets back up. He seemed just like clean something from his mouth.
Anybody, a warning for anybody that's got a phobia of vomit, I'm gonna try and make him vomit.
Or gagging. That's another thing.
He comes in with a 19.
Yeah, that hits.
He's got a flying elbow on the bridge of the nose.
Ouch.
3 points of damage again. Just clink. And as he comes down, he's going to cross to the jaw.
Oh.
15.
Misses just.
Misses. So doosh, round the bridge of the nose. But as he comes there, you move your jaw out the way, and he kind of swings. And he spins for a second, and he's
While he's spinning, I'm gonna do like my own spinning sidekick right into his stomach.
Oh, go for it.
Go for that stomach. Reckless again.
I'm gonna make this man sick. Misses.
There you go. 26.
You ready? Go for it.
6 points again. It's weird with my unarmed strikes. I don't roll for it. It just gives me 6 points.
No, it just gives you. Yeah, it goes off your strength modifier, I think.
Yeah. So
I mean, 6 is. I'll take 6 every time.
Yeah, so would I. Like, if I'm raging, I can do an instant 8 points of bludgeoning damage by punching somebody. That's sick.
Yeah, you full on rolling kick right to the gut. You're like,
And then
are you doing anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna go again, but side kick, and then this one is gonna be like a roundhouse kick to the side of his head.
Go for it.
With my stubby little legs. What's that? That's a 23. I'll see if I get nat 20. No.
No, not
23 is
20.
the highest. Yeah. And then another 6 points of damage.
Damage! So you kick into the stomach, and you feel on your foot like rolling. And then as you pull your leg away, he's bent over, so you just kick him with a quick clip to the side of the head. And as he turns to the side, he kind of like teeters over to the side of the fight pit. And just everything comes out.
Yeah.
And he's just full on wretched and heaving.
Oh, that's fucking wicked.
And you just kind of see him like just
1 moment.
He doesn't move from here. He's retching, and he's like 1 minute, and then he drops to his knees.
And I'll just shout, "Bodrick wins!"
I'm gonna walk up to him and be like, I haven't won yet, and then just straight the side of the head as he's on his knee.
I'll give you your 6 straight away. Yeah, he's in no condition to carry on. God, as you just clip him in the side of the head, he just into his own sick, just splat. Nobody's been cheering except for Yara. Everyone's just kind of been looking on because they knew that he needed to be sort of like taught a lesson. They just wanted to make. It felt like there were people there just to make sure it didn't go too far.
Yeah.
Is he conscious?
You can try. You can check.
Can I walk over and see if he's conscious?
Yeah. You kind of see swollen eyes, swollen lip. You can see his eyes open. He's just breathing.
You see Bodrick at the bottom of him with a knife, like at his foot.
I need another.
Sorry, old habit.
John, you're barred from the tavern tomorrow. Don't turn up.
He has his eyes closed.
I'm just gonna get up and walk.
Everyone else follows. Bodrick, Tally.
I'm still sat in the middle going, no. So I'm gonna just get up. I don't know whether to add to his.
What would Tally do? Just tell me what Tally would do.
I think she'd probably just like take her cape off and just put it over him, as if to say, "Night time for you." Like a small kindness, but not a lot.
Just
I don't want to. But I don't want to do that because it's a cloak of billowing, and I think
you don't have a cloak of billowing.
I thought I did.
Ichabod did.
And Bodrick does.
Yeah.
Oh, did I not? Okay,
You've got a cloak, just a generic sort of cloak with a hood.
I'm assuming you've got a cloak of protection, haven't you?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Something
You're
like
gonna take
that,
off your cloak of protection?
Absolutely not. He doesn't deserve it.
Okay.
No. All right then. What I'll do instead is I'll just put a little single health potion next to his head for the morning.
That's very kind.
Okay. It is. It
so minus that off your inventory.
Done.
Okay. Bodrick, you are the last in, I think. You see Tally do this little act of kindness.
Is he is alive and
He's
fine if
alive,
we
yeah.
need him.
He's sort of functioning.
I'll just go over to him, make sure he's okay.
Like,
Yeah,
good show,
he's-
boy.
yeah.
Good show.
He's still got a few HP left, so.
I'm
I'll
so
just-
glad.
While nobody's in earshot, I'll just lean in and whisper to him.
This isn't your town anymore, John.
I'll just walk off.
You little shit.
Love it. Love it.
Oh.
Okay. Anything in particular you guys want to do for the evening, or is it bedtime?
Can I loot
You're a
John?
bit keen for us to get to bed
No.
there, Scott, aren't you?
Just want to know.
The evils.
I don't need you to sleep to get you.
Can I
This is
ask where is my boy? Where's Grim? He would have loved that.
He's not there, so.
That's sad, isn't it? Oh well. I'm just going to go and pat Bodrick on the back and go, well done. You won the fight, so naturally my hand in marriage is yours. Well done, Bodrick.
No, thank you, Tally.
Okay. Well, you've punched out my only other option, so thanks for that.
You guys leave, and you can see Cedric kind of like mimicking Bodrick, just like.
I'm gonna
and then kind of like acting like a ghost for a second, and then coming back with the first.
I am going to sacrifice that small thing. I am absolutely not happy. Anyway, carrying on, yep.
The evening ticks on. If you guys go back to the bar, a couple more drinks, have some food.
Yara's just going to prop herself up on the bar with a bottle of whiskey, and she's going to pull her necklace out and just hold it and play with it.
I'm gonna drink,
Play with it.
eat, and then sleep because I need that long rest.
I need my rages back. Tally, you can see Yara playing with the necklace. A little,
Gonna go
little
over and
out of
just be
character.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Tally.
Sure.
Yep.
Don't want to talk about it.
Nope.
Don't want to do some shots.
Yep.
Cool. Tequila?
It doesn't matter what it is.
Cool. Tequila. I'm trying to think if there's anything fun we could do. Okay, we'll play.
How many drinks has everybody had at this point?
Half the bottle of rum.
Yara's had a few.
A lot.
Half the bottle of
Okay.
rum.
Your constitution is 0, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Mine. Oh, balls.
Not yours, Yara.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yara drowns, unfortunately, with the.
How many
stupid-
units would you say you've had? How many drinks?
What's a unit? What's a shot of whiskey?
Probably 2 units. No, single's like 1, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll say
Yeah.
every shot is a unit.
Okay, I'd say
Nice.
at this point she's about 5 or 6 in.
Nice.
So, at this point, you need to give me just a...
It's not bad, 6 units. That's like.
Give me a constitution save.
Nope, that's charisma. Ignore that completely. That was a dirty 20 as well. Bollocks. That's a 12.
A 12. Okay. Yeah, okay, so you fail. With your 5 units at the moment, you are considered poisoned. Means you have disadvantage on all of your checks. And you retain no more memories of the events that occur from this point.
Oh God Almighty!
Cool.
Could we like put her on the floor with?
All you can notice is that Yara's had a few.
Are you okay,
And it's
Yara?
not fun, happy Yara.
Pardon. Wait, what? Yeah. So. I want like.
Callie, how many have you had?
I've said half the bottle of rum.
Half a bottle of rum.
Yeah, I've
What's
just been
what's
like
your constitution?
+2.
That's 2. Okay. Your speed is halved.
Oh no, the horror. Yeah,
And you have disadvantage on charisma and wisdom checks and saving throws.
I'm not happy with you. Oh no!
How many's Bodrick had?
I would say I'm probably about 5 ales deep now. I had 2 before I went.
God.
Probably
5
about
ales.
3 in the last. However, we've
Yeah.
been.
What's your con?
+5. Oh no, my con save or my
just
con?
Constitution. Your
plus
normal
2.
Constitution.
Sorry.
+2.
I'm gonna say, don't you dare. That's unbelievable +5.
You currently have disadvantage on Dex checks and saving throws.
Nice.
Cool. That means I've got a straight roll.
So you've all had a few at this point. Yara is hammered. Tally's getting there. Bodrick, you seem to be okay.
Yara's at that point where she's trying to she's trying to like make the journey to her face with the glass,
Yeah.
and it's not quite getting there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I pick up a straw and put it in, and that.
It's amazing.
Oh.
Okay. I assume it's bedtime then.
Yes. Very
Or does
much.
anybody else want to do anything in particular for this evening? You've been drinking for a few hours. It's probably getting close to 10, 11 o'clock.
Bodrick's going to stumble his way home. Fresh air.
Stumbles home. Fresh air.
Yeah, I forgot
Breathing.
we've got a place to stay.
Yeah, you've got home.
I'll be
Yeah.
walking with Bodrick, and she's just like ranting. She's ranting at Bodrick like, "You left you had a family, and you left them. Like you actually had a family. You had a home, and you just left them."
I'm like, Yara, you've got a funny face.
At least I can reach the top cupboards.
At least my dad loves me.
You just hear Tally from behind.
Hey, I'm
Does
still
he?
in the pub.
Does he love you? Does he? I
I've got to
don't even
admit,
know. I don't even know who my dad is. I don't. He might love me. I don't know who he is. He might love me.
it shows,
So-
Yara, it shows.
Oh, shut up, Bodrick. Don't even pretend that you know who I. You don't even know me, okay? You don't even. I've known you for 2 weeks, okay? Just shut up.
It's been like
Just-
a few months now, Yara.
Shut up, Bodrick. just shut up, okay? I'm gonna get to the door and try and like open the door, and I just can't wait.
You're pulling.
to walk
You're
in.
constantly
Yeah.
pulling at the door and it's a push.
So did you lock this from the inside before we, Bodrick?
Don't
you like
worry,
this?
Yara, look, I know magic.
This is like.
And I'm gonna
a
go-
catch-
Abracadabra
This is like-
and open the door.
This is like
Magic.
an insight into maybe like a past memory for you two IRL, and I'm loving
Every
it.
taxi
like, I'm here
home
for it.
ride when we were teenage, or well, when I was a
Hi,
teenager.
Yeah.
Man.
Have you had a good night?
Okay. You make your ways to your rooms.
Yara
Nice, comfortable
doesn't make
beds.
it to her room. She makes it to the spare room, thinking that it's her room.
Oh god.
Upstairs.
Mhm.
Or the room that has nothing in it.
Yeah.
Love it. You just empty this cold room with nothing but floorboards, a little carpet in the middle that you guys
That's the
found.
one. That's the one.
Plonk.
Is it possible while I'm absolutely drunk? I mean, I left with them, but then I didn't go the right way for home. So I'm
You're not
gonna,
that drunk.
I'm all right. I'm okay. I'm stumbly, but I'm just gonna go back.
But you know where
into-
home is.
Oh yeah, but I'm gonna go back into the town hall.
Town hall. Okay.
Just check that John's not dead, but also sort of thinking and hoping that maybe Grim's there.
Okay.
So that's where I've gone to.
Make your way over to the town hall, creak open the door. The candles and lanterns are still lit from before, but they're ebbing
Dimming.
out. They're dimming, yes.
Dimming.
They're ebbing away.
Yeah.
And you can see that the figure on the floor is still. He's breathing.
Don't know whether to like move him out of his own vomit. Yeah, I'll go do that. I'll just.
How high is
Feel
your
a-
strength?
Not high. No, it's not high at all, but I can roll it.
Yeah. Because you had a
Just
few.
Oh, fuck me. Hey, that's not too bad. A 15?
15. Yeah, you can roll him away from his current placement.
Yeah, I'm gonna just like.
He's got sickle
not-
over his face.
No, I'm not-
Bits
yeah,
of blood all in it.
I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna scoot him.
Yeah, you're shifting him, and he's rolling.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just roll him like a rotisserie chicken away from his vomit. And just like prop him in that position that they put people in so that they can't choke.
Recovery
on it.
the recovery
that one.
position.
Yeah. And just put him in that and leave the little and just go.
Health potion.
Yeah, next to him and just look over him and think, I came so close to such. Ugh. And then just leave. I came so close to danger, look at you. Ugh. And then just. Where's his dog? That's what I'm also concerned about. Where's Kerry?
Not there.
What do I do? I'm worried about his dog. Anyway, yeah, so I'm just going to go out and meander. Can I go and just give the tree a hug?
If you want, yeah. On your way back.
Yeah.
Embrace the tree that you've brought back to life.
Yeah, let's go give the tree a hug.
Yeah.
I wish I could speak to plants, but I can't. So I'm just going to give it a big cuddle. Aww. And then going to spit at the well. Still don't like that well. And then I'm going to meander into the house. And I'm going to go in. And I'm going to go up the stairs to the right. I'm going to knock on Bodrick's door. And pretend I don't know where my bedroom is. And be like, night, guys!
You can knock on it, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bodrick's room's always locked.
Damn it! And I'm not a rogue.
Bodrick learned
Fine.
after the very first tavern that we stayed in to lock his fucking door.
But not to put on pants. Fine, I'll meander back to my little place and be like, it was worth a try. Hee. And then just
Night time.
talk to the plants in my room until I pass out.
Shit, like it's like, dear diary, today.
Just, you'll never guess what. Hello, Mr. Succulent. You're right. Today, a prospective man has gone in the ick pile, and I'm never going to look at him again. He vomited, and he then put his face in it. Bodrick put his face in it.
Okay, and you all drift off to sleep.
I don't
Give
like
yourselves a
it.
long rest.
Yay!
Who?
And just so we'll start with Bodrick. Bodrick, you went to no. We'll start with Yara because Yara passed out. What does Yara dream of tonight, or does she dream?
She has no idea because she has no memory.
No, but
Oh yeah, that's
good to
good
know. Doesn't mean she remembers it.
She just has a dream that she's sitting on a rock that won't stop spinning.
Oh, bad times.
She's like putting her foot on the floor.
And it's still going. Bodrick,
Hello.
what are you dreaming of?
Bodrick will be dreaming of all of his past fights in the fight pit.
Just
reliving all
like
his
his-
old fights.
like his career, like
Yeah.
his fight
Like a
career.
highlight reel. You remember him fighting a monk, orc in Noxport. He's remembering
I
the fucking
remember
gnome.
biting off an ankle.
He's remembering them all. You remember him
Tally.
fighting Yara in the fight pit as well.
And just
Oh my
crushing it.
god, that happened, didn't it?
Yeah, Yara, Tally.
Tally's going to dream of her family. So she's going to remember a time in the glade where her mother and father were teaching her how to make potions. And there is a warmth and a serenity to the dream. Very calming, very comforting.
Nice.
Yeah, because I know I'm going to wake up to shit, so I may as well.
Okay, everyone give yourselves a long rest. 8 hours.
Here it comes.
Here it comes, I flipping said, didn't I?
No, what I'm talking about. With the amount of time needed, nobody's hungover. You'll sleep off the units. Who wakes up first?
Bodrick's were probably the
Yar.
least drunk, wasn't he? So
Yeah.
I was going to say Yara because she's cold.
you're on the floor, aren't you? I'll just be like walking down
In the
the
spare
hallway,
bedroom.
and I'll just see Yara like fucking passed out on the floor. Like, what the?
Yara wouldn't have a clue how she got there either.
I'm like, Yara,
Yeah, I mean,
what are you doing?
did we not make it home last night?
No, we did. Why are you in the spare room?
You tell me, Bodrick. Everything's a bit fuzzy.
But you're perfectly fine, aren't you, Yara?
Oh no, as in because Scott
Oh,
was
yeah, you
saying
couldn't
from
remember,
that
couldn't
point,
you?
I
Okay.
don't remember
I
anything.
just don't want you to be hungover because
Metagaming.
the DM will give you fucking exhaustion.
No, I said everything's a bit fuzzy.
Yeah,
Tell me how
yeah,
I got home. That's what I was saying.
You abused me. You
Ab-
told me my dad didn't love me. That I'm an idiot for leaving my family. What else? You said at least I can read the top shelf. What else did you say? Oh, you told me that you loved me. It was weird. It was a weird evening. Yara.
None of that sounds like me, especially that last bit.
I know, right? It was weird. And then you struggle to open the door that opens in. We're trying to pull it out. Do you remember me beating the living shit out of Godhand?
Yes, that was enjoyable to watch. I did enjoy that.
Yes. That's about it. Should we go get some breakfast? Should we wake up Tally? Where is she?
At this point, she's just like,
Oh yeah, everything would ache. Yeah.
"Don't sleep on the floor."
As she stands up, it's like pop, 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 pop. Tally, the noise of people waking up. You weren't too drunk either, so
No,
you
I'm
wake
just
up
gonna be
around
like-
this normal time.
And I've just noticed, looking at the plant to my right, that it's withered a little bit, mostly because I talked to it too much and it died of boredom. And so I'm just going to get up and be like, look at that, look at the little bed to the left of me and think, I've really not seen that little dude in a long time. Huh. And then I'm going to wander out and be like, Yara, where? Your room's that...
I don't know, Tally. I was kind of hoping Bodrick would tell me what was going on, but
Yeah. Where did you sleep?
there. The floor's not very.
You just see like a sweat patch.
Like a little drool puddle. Like,
To be honest, it's not the worst place I've ever slept.
Hey, I nearly could have slept with John, so I'm in full agreement with you. It's not the worst place.
Tally, honestly, you dodged an arrow with that one.
I was only in it for the dog.
Heroic inspiration.
I've already got one. Damn.
Yay! I just I've known the dude for like a month. It's a little bit too much.
He's literally acting like you two are soulmates and that you were madly in love and that you've been in a long-term relationship. Honestly, the dude needs to get a grip. It makes me feel a little bit sad for him because is this all his life? Like, is he got nothing else in his life?
Thanks. I don't know. That sounds like a double-edged sword a little bit, like a compliment, but kind of not.
No, I didn't mean it like that. I'm just saying he's latched onto you so solidly that he must not have anything else.
Might need to have a chat with him. I'm just not really looking forward to that.
Leave it today. I don't think you'll be in any fit state.
I did remove him from his puke.
Should
left him a-
there, Tally.
left him a health potion.
He needed a bit of a lesson.
I didn't have one of those, what are they called? Little stones of poof, everything's clean.
Prestidigitation.
And Prestidigity what's it, yeah. I didn't have one of those, so. But yeah, I mean, I'm slightly worried about who fed Kerry yesterday.
She'll be fine.
Yeah, maybe.
I need food.
Yeah. Yep.
Who's the resident chef?
Albert.
Podrick like me! Podrick goes
Alright.
down.
You don't cook.
I mean, it's edible. I didn't say anything about it being nice.
I'll mildly heat something up for you, don't worry. Get rid of the dysentery, but,
Love
be
it.
fine. It'll be fine.
You hear a knock on the door. Boom, 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 boom.
Come in.
Are you guys expecting...
Is it just come in or is it... Come on
guys-
in!
Are you guys expecting the postman?
Somebody look through the ring doorbell. See who it is.
Okay, yes, have a look.
Bring
1
out
second.
your arcane phone.
Arcane tablet. There he is.
I just do like Doctor Strange and go, no.
Oh, God,
the
it's
door-
salesman.
The door opens. And you see the tabaxi walking in.
Hello, Thunder. Morning. We're all fresh as a daisy. We've been up for hours, haven't we, guys?
Hello,
Good
big
morning.
kitty.
Please don't call me that.
Oh, okay, sorry. Maybe thought you'd like a nickname, but fine.
Aldrich.
I just wanted to thank you. Thank you for your help yesterday with the fight.
Uh-huh.
I thought
Do
we
you-
could talk.
Do you... Are you local? Do you live here? Like, round here?
No, I live in the Hollow Peak. I did speak a little about it yesterday. Don't really remember too much about what happened. I've been traveling for a long time without any sleep, so I can meet you at the tavern after you have corrected yourselves.
Sit. Do you want a coffee?
Oh yes, please.
I'll start
We-
pouring him a coffee.
We do have a spare room. You could have a nap in it. Just mind out, there's been a bit of damp up there. Don't know why. Kind of looks like it's in a female shape, but you just have to ignore it. It's just a random thing.
We don't have a bed in there.
It's okay, thank you. I slept for most of yesterday and the night, so I'm feeling much more myself. Thank you very much.
Brilliant.
What can we do for you, Mr. Thunder, the kitty?
Yes, thank you. As I told you yesterday, I'm sorry I didn't get your name.
My name is Bodrick Embercliff. The red one
Bodrick
is Tally,
Embercliff.
and
Tally.
the moody drunk one is Yara.
Yara, hello. And
Hello.
again, thank you very much for all of your help yesterday. As I said, I didn't realize there were protectors and warriors in Ravenwar anymore, so thank you for your help. As I said, I came from a place called Hollow Peak, a mining settlement. It's about 2.5 days travel further into the Fell Woods. I would very much like to ask for your help.
This sounds like a call to adventure, dear boy. What do you have in mind?
Oh, here we go.
Well, as I said, I led a mercenary group who would travel through the Fell Woods trying to help as much as we could. My second in command, Korik, disagreed. Eventually, he challenged me for leadership, and by Cord's braid, I lost. I turned my warriors, my mercenaries, into oppressors. He forced villagers to pay protection. He began raiding those who refused, all while keeping me caged. And now Korik and his broken scales rule Hollow Peak, which was once my home.
and the people suffer under his tyranny. And I ask you for help. You are warriors, and obviously you don't scare easily, so please help me and my people. And in return, I will help you with whatever you need of me, and I will be forever in your debt.
Okay. Solid.
Peak is a mining settlement. As I said, we could provide some sort of trade. We could partner in some way. I'm quite adept with a sword. I'm quite happy to help police, to help train.
Bodrick, this sounds good. This sounds good. It's like Dragon's Den. Give us one moment. We just need to confer amongst ourselves.
I'm also asking for a 30% investment.
Well, that's a little bit more equity than we were actually planning on giving away. If I'm honest, the 15% for the cuffs, the things of Hill Giant strength. That's what we came for, you know. Can't really go up to 30%. It's just a bit too high, but that's like a third of it, isn't it? Nah.
So I've given you my speech. I will let you please think it over, as it's putting you in more danger. I will go back to the.
I laugh in the face of danger.
Well, it's good to know that there will be plenty where we're going. Should you choose to help.
Thandor, that was one of the best pictures I think I've ever seen in this manner.
You had me at fighting.
Brilliant. Yes. You tickled his dwarf pickle when you said danger of fighting and help. They're the three words that trigger Bodrick.
Thank you very much. Perhaps I can sweeten the pot a little bit.
And he pulls out his sword that has this silver with the black. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just my stomach's hurt. I'm okay.
Sorry, we'll finish in a sec. He puts the sword on the table.
This is made of hollow iron, hollow steel. This metal comes from Hollow Peak, and it stops the Fellwood's influence, shall we say. It's why I'm able to travel through without being affected.
Sure.
That's amazing.
So if you help me, and we can build a trade, we can build a settlement, we could begin making the Fellwood safe again.
That sounds.
But as though you say yes now, but please talk it over. It's not going to be an easy coup.
Just before you go, just one last thing. If we were to agree to help you and make you said it was 2.5 days journey.
It is.
And you would want to leave post haste, I imagine.
Well, yes, Hollow Peak isn't getting any safer.
Fair enough. Once Yara's just quickly popped to the bathroom. Once she comes back, we'll just agree terms and we'll let you know.
Very good. Well, thank you. Thank you for the coffee. I look forward to discussing more when you've made your decision. So, thank you.
Thank you, Thandor.
He takes the sword, puts it back in. He gives each of you like a courteous bow, and then he leaves.
Bye, kitty cat.
So it's the two of you while Yara's throwing up in the bathroom.
Uh-oh.
Ladies decided to wake up.
Yeah.
Oh no.
God. So his sword, he said it reduces the influence of the.
It repels the influence.
Repels you.
So you guys knew when you entered the Fellwoods that there was a constant pull to different areas, and you only sort of shallowly entered. So using that as sort of a jumping off point, you would assume that going further in would make that pull more and more and more.
Okay.
Yeah. Have we seen anything like that previously?
No, the only thing that you've still got are the bones in the jars that Voon gave you, which helped. But you only went like what, a few hours in. I think you went 6 hours into the woods. Well, this is going to be more like 2.5 days.
Okay.
Thandor has offered, wants our help to reclaim his village from his mercenary group that he used to run, and his second in command has taken it over and basically raiding villages and now in control.
Did you ask Thandor how he travels through the Fellwood?
Yeah, he's got his sword that he has repels the magic, the influence of the forest. So he's what we want.
Ask him how it repels.
No, but we're going to speak to him to accept the quest. When we said that you were in the toilet, so
Accept the quest. It's gonna go
Yeah.
boom, boom, like Oblivion.
yeah.
Little side thing shows quest accepted.
So he said he wants to set up trade routes and stuff as a what's the word, like a reward sort of thing. So I think that's a good place to start, because you never know, those kind of swords might help with the bad things.
Who knows what they'll help with?
We could always ask Faxia if she's got any knowledge of how to travel through. the
Well,
Fellwood.
I'm assuming he's going to travel with us, isn't he? So not going to leave us to do it by himself.
Yeah, just like go find the village. Off you go.
Yeah, go find the village and kill the people. Go.
Yeah, it's quite warm in here, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's nice.
Right. I think that's a good place to leave it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Super duper.
Everyone okay? Everyone good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, yeah.
DM's going
good.
a bit soft with the trauma.
Why poke him? Why poke him? Why do that? Why?
Yeah, I'm glad you think that. Okay, so thank you for playing, everybody.
Thank you.
We'll
Mr.
pick
DM.
this up again probably next Thursday. And remember, it's all fun and games until the DM smiles or gets poked by Pete.